Finally got around to messing with it. Went ahead and mounted up my transfer case. Got kind of snug down there. I still got to build my motor mounts to get that thing sitting solid. But a little bit of progress. I ain't touched this thing in probably over a month now. But it should turn out pretty good. Must be the whiskey. Just pulled out the whole drivetrain. Figured out the easiest way of getting it down off that gantry was lower it down enough to drop the jack on this, or drop the transmission on the jack, unbolt it from the motor. Being on have an oil pan drop on the ground. Unbolt it from the motor, pull that out, take the motor, lift it back up, attach the engine stand to it, and then just unhooked it and rolled it right off underneath the frame. About to get to start welding all this finally. Got all my sway bar stuff in, heim joints for everything. Got all that other stuff I had to deal with. And the lady from, what was it, Tri-Bolt Supply? They're closed today, but they're they're only open for like industrial, parts runner orders. She told me she comes in town, she was gonna give me a shout, and I could come up there and she'll hook me up with getting the grade 8 1-inch bolts I need. So yeah, it may end up turning to an even better day, because nobody carries a 1-inch bolt. I went to 4 different shops yesterday, couldn't find nothing. Everybody's got 3/4 at max. So yep, cannot wait to pull all this off. This is what I'm having to do. I gotta stack the welds till I finally fill in that gap, and then I can fully weld it out front and rear. These hind joints are so big, a lot bigger than that 1.75-inch tubing I got. Just gotta fill it all in, and I'll get it all welded out. Get on it. Go. Go. Get on out of here. I want you going blind on me now. Come on. Go. Girl. Alright, so I'm going to put a little bit of bracing in here. Got my little piece cut out. I'll probably have to sit probably about right there. So, got that one already made. I also sanded the insides of both pieces of the metal. So that way I get a good clean weld to it. Yeah. Just a little update. Didn't come out too bad, but it's braced up now. Alright, so this is what I was doing. Knocking that scale off the metal. See the different coloration. That way I can get a better weld and penetration on it. And up here, knocking off that paint, getting down that bare metal. And then further down I have little brackets going up to the bottom of the frame. Still got to clamp the frame some more. That was the only bracket I took off so far before I busted that fingernail. So I get off a couple more on each side. But yeah, that's what I was doing. Just knocking off that scale and then knocking off that paint. And that way I can go ahead and weld this sucker up. Have everything mounted up in place.